Hello YouTube. Today we're going to be talking about data. Now, I'm a photographer and data is a giant deal of me because, well, data is everything. I don't use film, so everything I do and everything that I care about when it comes to photography, my favorite thing, is data. And data gets lost. You get your computer stolen, your hard drive or SSD fails, or your computer has a power surge, or there's so many things that can happen. And a lot of people say, well, get an external hard drive. Put your stuff on an external hard drive. Well, that's great, but your external hard drive is usually right beside the laptop, and you take the laptop. You're not. Are you gonna? If someone takes the laptop, are they gonna leave the external hard drive too? My, now, of course, you could say, well, you can hide it, or this and that, or you can put it in a safety deposit box, but that's beside the point. There are easier ways to go about this that are safer than using something in your house. And of course, I'm talking about cloud storage. Now, there's a couple different providers I know of that do it, and I've personally used both of them, and it's cheap. It's actually virtually free. If we go down to Google Chrome here, we'll notice that we have this thing called Google Drive. Now, on Google Drive, you have 15 gigabytes free. So if we were to go to manage here, you'll see that I use up 0.01% of 15 gigabytes here. So this it's a really good thing to use. You got 15 gigs there. If we go to my pictures, this is my entire picture folder. Currently, I have about almost 9 gigabytes worth of files. And I can store that on there. And it's not going to go anywhere. It's Google. Google is probably the most safest place to ever have your data, because Google's policy is safety. And they're not going to just sell it off to some telemarketer or some email spam people or whoever else. Google is above that. And also, Google has pretty good servers. Like, if anybody out there I would trust with servers, it'd probably be Google, because their business, they're giant, one of the world's largest businesses, completely relies on the servers they're using. So my guess is that their servers are pretty safe. On top of that, if you don't like Google for some reason, which I find rather weird, there's other options as well. You can use Windows Live, or SkyDrive as Microsoft calls it, and you get 7 gigs free. And 7 gigs is also good. And you have other options here. Same with Google. You have options to buy 100 gigs for $5 a month, 200 gigs for $9 or $10 a month. And well, they offer similar packages. So you can go either way. These you do annually, this you do monthly, and they work great, I guess. I don't think I'd ever use that more than the 15 gig free, because if, let's say, PayPal screws up, and then I could lose it the next month if I don't pay. So I'd stick with that. But usually people, if you're using, these are for your most important things. These are for your documents. These aren't for your music and your videos. Those things, unless if it's the videos that you're working really hard on, if you're a video editor, generally speaking, you don't really need to store it on Google. But these are for important things. And photos, they do use up a lot of space, but not that much. 15 gigs, for me at least, where I am in photography, is enough. And even 7.5 is really enough for all my important photos. But this is just a great way of doing it. And I'm happy that they're starting to do that. Data online is starting to get cheap, obviously. So I just wanted to show you a great thing, is that almost everybody's going to have a Windows Live account or a Google account. If you're watching something on YouTube, then most likely you have a Google account. And everybody has Google Drive. It's just a feature that they offer automatically. Anyway, guys, just wanted to bring that out there. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. Good night, because as you can tell if you look at my clock, it is 3:30 a.m. and I'm really tired. So see you guys.